tried to do the 2K videos, but they get too big, and I didn't like the way the audio sounds. So I went back to 1080p. So I thought more about what that, like I was making fun of that guy who was saying things are changing, and I never really reflected on it, but I kind of get a sense of what he's since I thought about it more, I came to a conclusion that what that person is experiencing was that, well, not that person, but in general, people amongst my age, I was born into not this family, but my previous generation. They were baby boomers, so it was a pretty big family. So there was a lot of kids, and I have like a cousin that's like over, I think. Oh man, what did my mom say? He was 6 years younger than her. So I have a cousin who's 19 years older than me. That's the oldest in my family. And I am there's two more born the same year as me, and then there was one more born. So I'm like the second to the last group to be born in the family. So yeah, it's a huge age difference. So for me, a lot of the family events took place for my father and mother because, you know, obviously they were older, or they were baby boomers, so bigger families. And so going through those events, I kind of got desensitized to like people leaving. I mean, desensitized into the fact that when it happens, but I know it's going to be very detrimental later on because I won't be able to stop thinking about it. There you go. So it's kind of dwelling and allowing yourself to get caught in certain thought patterns, and it just starts creating a cluster of questionable things to yourself. So I elaborated more because I was like, you know what, if I'm avoiding something, let's see what it is. So I thought about my past. I started reflecting on my past, and since I've done a lot of things in my life to this point now, I wish I could have shown the people that cared to me at the time, since they're gone now. I wish I could show them what I have, but now it's finally hitting me realization that I guess people will say it's your choice and your decision, and yeah, that's great, and that's a good way to think of it. But then also sometimes people don't know how to voice their opinion in a manner that's just for both of you. So that type of thinking, I think, is what's hitting a lot of people. The ethics, yeah, pretty much the ethics of life. So, I mean, yeah, the ethics of life. I didn't say that. I'm just trying to sound smart. Yeah, the ethics of life, questioning a lot of things. So, you know, I just say ethics is right and wrong, yes and no, 1, 2, up, down, left, right. Always has two meanings. So, and obviously, you know, in the case of losing a loved one, they're alive, they're not here. They're alive, they're not here. So, yeah, life just sucks when it comes to that point, when it hits you. For me, I just get, like I said, I get sad to know that a lot of the things that I'm doing now, I can't really like show off. Oh, no, I just remember now. So for me, I was starting to build up my movie collection. I was buying a bunch of Blu-rays and 4K movies, and I bought some a nice 4K player, and so I even bought like a bunch of musical movie collections. And so what I was going to do was I was going to watch those movies with my aunt, because I told her, because when she stayed with me before, she kind of got upset. She's like, "You don't have anything here." I was like, But when she came to stay with me, it was, I believe it was right when I got my first casino job. So I was trying to pay off all my debt. And then she left for a bit, then she came back. I had debt consolidation. I don't know what my aunt said. She just out of nowhere, just like, I want to be somewhere else different now. She always loved it here, and out of nowhere, she just wanted to no longer be here. So I was just like, huh. So, well, now I understand why she does that, because, you know, obviously I have a lot of loved ones that have passed while living in my house, and so now I just wander my house hoping they would come to visit, but they're gone. And then the cat I love the most, I always hope to see her run around the corner, but like I said, she's gone too. So everyone in my house, we're all just feeling somber, and we're all trying to cheer ourselves up. So it's been going on like that for years. But yeah, no, what hit me today was I was thinking, because I'm starting to get a little bored at home doing this, and then looking for a job, applying for jobs. So I was like, well, I guess I might as well just get a job and slowly dedicate myself to it. Because when I was at the casino, I was still drinking a bit, but then I stopped drinking at the casino. So I still had to deal with all that mess from my time, and all the negative thinking and dwelling there. When in reality, I had a good job, but like I said, it's just dwelling and all the sadness going on around me. Oh, yeah, that's another thing too. If you're ever quitting a job because you just can't tolerate the sadness and you just need a change of scenery, no, that's, in my opinion, that's pretty normal. So, because most places, you know, they just say give 10 years back. So when you apply to those type of places, I was like, oh yeah, this is cool. So I'll put in a lot of, you know, notes, but if they don't have any definition of when to stop, I just put out my whole work history. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. My change right now, I made my resume sound more customer orientated, like, you know, I'll be there all the time, you can count on me and stuff like that. So, but no, yeah, so going back to that dude's video, yeah, I made fun of them too quickly, and now I realize that I am in the same boat as they are. Because yeah, it hit me that, oh, I have all these old movies I want to watch, but then I was like, well, dang it, I'm back at square one, like when I was in the army. I don't have anyone fun to watch these movies with. Because everyone's particular on movies. So my aunt, any movie, just put it on. It's like, oh, okay. Then we would laugh. That was terrible. All right, put another one. That was terrible too. All right, put another one. So, you know, that's all we did. And then, like I said, today it just hit me really hard that I was trying to sit down and watch anime, trying to watch the news, and I just kept fidgeting all day. And then finally I just told myself, let me just take a ride. See, there's the sunset. Let me just take a ride and try to catch the sunset. It's so scary, man. That's how it looks the same way in Iraq too. Yeah, I just catch the sunrise because I never really did this with my aunts and family. They never really liked watching sunrises, sunsets. Anywho, I'm at my spot. I'll talk to y'all later.